All right, we are back with another edition of the Scotty No Show. Ian is back. Ian, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Good. Just got back from work. But
Oh
before
yeah.
that, I went home for Thanksgiving and it was good. I was gonna swing by the holiday and see ya, but nobody wanted to go to Pier. So can blame my dad on that. But he did give me a Muirhead minute that I could read for you.
Ooh, yes.
Okay. This Muirhead minute. So this is just pretend it's old D Scott talking. I never went to Disneyland because we were poor as shit growing up. But this guy, Brad, at my middle school did. He came back wearing the shirts and all that shit. Then a kid named Sam beat his ass senseless for showing up. It was pretty funny. Fast forward to my 40s and I get an Instagram follow and it's from Brad. He's wearing mouse ears and probably alone. But I didn't look that hard and it kind of freaked me out. I did not get a request from Sam because he's in prison for assault. And that was what dad told me. That's a story it's a real story my dad told me. So
So,
them
uh,
Stanley County Buffs would be crazy.
yeah. So, before we get started with the show, I do have to show off a few future Scotty's Crunchy Critiques review products. Are you
All
ready
right.
for these?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
First up, this is a two half-pound Reese's peanut butter cups.
Are you gonna
With
eat
the,
the whole thing at once?
I'm gonna at least eat one of these cups.
Oh, you got to do both. That's the Reese's half pound cup challenge.
Okay, so a full pound of cup.
Uh-huh. Full pound, baby.
Well, how about a 2 pound salted nut roll?
Oh my god. Why does that exist?
I don't know,
Wow.
but
Hold so I want to see the width of that. Go the I'm assuming it's a tube. So show the other end. The small Jesus Christ.
yep.
I don't think you can eat all that at once. But I hope you do.
Oh, we'll try. We'll try. Some
Dang.
show.
That's pretty impressive. I mean you got to, right? You got to try to eat the whole thing.
Yeah,
Otherwise you're just eating a salted nut roll.
yeah. Some show news. Bryson is banned.
Bryson has been banned, huh? All
Yes.
right.
Um. Also, my PS2 has yet to ship.
It hasn't shipped yet. So
No,
here's a question. Why did you get a PS2?
because I wanted to see if NFL 2K5 was still fun.
Okay. Okay. I looked up the PS2 and they're still kind of expensive.
Yeah, they are.
It's like 230 or something for that
Mm-hmm.
on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got
I yeah,
I
I don't
got
know.
I got a Black Friday deal. It was like 182.
Okay. Okay. I think that's pretty close to what I got mine for in 2003.
Yep.
So it's nice to know that their value hasn't depreciated at all.
Yep. Um, your Jaguars beat the Ravens.
Yeah, they're not looking very good though.
No. But their mascot was wearing a Speedo, an American flag Speedo. Did you see that?
Yeah. Yeah. He that's my mascot. So
Yep. Um,
I think that was actually Bryce at the game. You sure you want to ban him? I think that was him
yes.
wearing that
Yes.
Speedo in that Jackson DeVille hat.
Yep. Uh, are you familiar with who the Liver King is?
Yeah, I know who Liver King is.
Um, I don't know if you've seen this, but it has been found out that he took steroids. Shocker.
Everybody kind of knew he took steroids.
Yeah, but
He
twelve
showed
thousand dollars a month?
I didn't know that much, but it doesn't surprise me because that man is huge. He's also always red, which is a surefire way to tell that your body is overheating from the steroid use. He's also fat, yet he has a six pack. So that's another good telltale that someone's on steroids.
Yeah. Um,
That's how you know Scotty is all sex appeal and muscle and natural.
yeah. I injured myself taking garbage out and also riding a fucking bike at the gym.
You took the
So
garbage out and hurt yourself?
that was a shoulder injury.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Um,
Oh, I see you didn't cut it off yet, so that's
no.
good.
Um, so we had this discussion a little bit privately. First of all, R.I.P. to what's his name, Jason David Frank, the Green Ranger from
Yeah.
Power Ranger.
Yep.
We talked about who our favorite Power Ranger was. Mine was the red one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who's interestingly enough, I think his name was Jason.
I don't remember. I think he's been in and out of prison.
Yeah, yeah. Well, a lot of them probably have been. Let's be real.
Maybe. I think it was mostly just the red one.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Okay, but you were a fan of the blue one, who, I mean, what the fuck, bro?
The blue one didn't really do a whole lot, but I think I just like the color blue. Also, I didn't want all that leadership shit. I'm like, I'll just be the blue one, kind of kick ass and play on the computer. Sounds good to me. That was me as a kid. So
Yeah. Um, there's a new movie that is set to come out. It's directed by Elizabeth Banks. You know, she's in a ton of movies that you've probably seen. It's called Cocaine Bear. Have you seen this?
I just saw something about it.
Yes, it's about a bear that does cocaine.
Looks pretty good, I thought.
It actually does.
Uh I've seen worse looking movies, so I'm not gonna go see it, but if it's on one of the streaming services that I own or have, maybe I'll see it.
Um, have you watched any of the World Cup at all?
No, because they always have the games on during the day when I'm at work, and
Mm-hmm.
I work for the government, so I can't stream anything. So I cannot watch them. But I did follow uh the play-by-play for America versus Iran, and I sent no less than 31 Snapchats to a friend of mine who's really into soccer. And so that was just to prove my loyalty to this nation and its soccer team.
Yeah, I can't get into it either. Um, I can't watch soccer on TV. It just doesn't excite me at all.
Can you watch soccer in person?
Yeah, actually I can. I've been to, a bunch of high school soccer games. Those are usually pretty fun, given most of the time I'm just chowing down on sunflower seeds and talking to high school kids. But yeah. Um,
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really tried to watch it. Um I think if I can get into any kind of soccer, it would be the FIFA Ball Cup
mhm.
World. But again, I don't have access to it because they show them at freaking 9 o'clock and noon during the
Uh,
morning, so I can't watch that at work.
just before we jumped on here, the college football playoff, um it was announced that the college football playoff will be expanding to 12 teams in 2024.
They announced that a while ago.
That it wasn't official until about an hour ago
All right. Well, I'm gonna say I knew
because
that
the
two
Rose
months
Bowl was
ago.
holding things up.
Oh, the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
Well, I like 12 teams. I think that's gonna be a lot better.
Yeah. Um I honestly haven't watched a ton of college football this year.
No, again, I haven't watched any of that because we usually do prescribed burning on Saturdays, so
Yeah.
that's kind of a no go then there either. So
Did you happen to take a listen to that song I sent you today?
Yeah,
Um,
it's certainly catchy.
it is. The song in question is, of course, Victoria's Secret by Jax. I heard this on the radio today. I did not know that you could say the word boobs on radio.
I didn't know you could call yourself Jax and not be a 6'7" black man with robot arms. So we both learned something today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting song, which brings me to Spotify Wrapped. Do you have yours from today? Have you seen yours yet?
Yeah, I did. I was gonna look at it on the. I was gonna open it up and look at it on the podcast first, but it didn't. I didn't make it that long, so.
Ah,
But I mean, it's a lot of the same stuff I listened to last year, so
yeah.
nothing too crazy. Uh, yeah, I
Of
listened to a lot of music. I had like 103,000 minutes, I think, which is
Jesus.
more than anybody I've seen so far. So
Yeah.
beat that.
Um, I think I discovered more uh new music this year than I previously had.
Yeah, they give you like what like a not a name, but like a I don't know, like a role playing thing. It's like, who are
Yeah.
you? And I got the adventurer, so I also
I got
listen
like
to new
the
music.
jukebox something or another.
Jukebox Hero.
It's something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it said I went from angsty and like depressing stuff.
Yeah, that was that. I didn't like that part. I don't
I
want to
didn't,
know that shit.
yeah, to joyful and joyous.
Yeah, also none of mine made a lot of sense. Like I think I was vengeful sad boy in the morning. And then it turned into like comedic laughy goon pants in the afternoon. And then it was like a sleepy angst boy at night.
Hmm.
So I gotta figure something out there because I think I just got diagnosed by Spotify as a psychotic.
Um, who were your top five, might I ask?
My top five artists. I do know
Yes.
that on hand. The first one was Aesop Rock, which is my favorite rap artist. Another one is Tunnel Vision, which is a ska band, in case you forgot how white I am. Uh, Number three was Ballyhoo. Uh, Now I gotta freaking look at it because I forgot the last two.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, my top three, number one was State Champs, which you fucking hate.
I don't understand why you listen to that shit. That's so bad. It's cringy. It,
Not the country part of that. The
that was the worst one.
first song was good. The first song on that entire album is really fucking good.
Mac Miller was my fourth, and 2 Feet was my fifth, which is like a
Okay.
electro thing.
Okay. My number two was MGK. He took a dip from last year.
As he should, but he should have dipped the fuck out of your Spotify.
um Number three was Kavinsky, who is he's a EDM radio DJ or EDM kind of like I got weirdly into EDM this year. I don't know
That's
what
okay. I mean, it's got like its purpose too. A lot of people shit on it, but it's not
yeah.
bad to work out to.
Um he had a song called Night Call, which was featured on the movie Drive. Really good.
Oh,
Yeah, really good song, really good
not a
movie.
real hero by College.
Yeah. Um
Okay.
Number four was Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see some female representation, honestly.
Okay. Sure. Mm-hmm.
And then number five was Zach Bryan, who is maybe my favorite of the kind of country artists that we have out now.
Yeah, I mean, I like him as much as anybody else probably that's in that genre. So
Well, speaking of that genre, are you ready for this tournament that I have an idea for?
yeah.
So let me get the shared up here. All right. So our bracket is country music stars knockout bracket fight. Are
So
you
these guys are fighting, or we're comparing musics.
a little bit of both? Whichever one you think. Should we do best or should we do worst?
What? What do you mean worst?
Like
Oh,
who
who?
who we
Oh,
think is
interesting.
worse?
Huh? That's a inverted bracket. That's interesting. Yeah, we could try that.
Okay. So here's our matchups. First up we have Colin Ray and Garth Brooks.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't know who Colin Ray is to
You
start
don't
with, but
you
he's
don't know
not better than Garth Brooks.
you don't know oh fuck, what is that one song that he had?
Is it I Think About You?
Yeah, well that too. That song. But he also had that one song that was like Love Me. The talking about like somebody dying. It's a fucking depressing song. Oh, Little Rock. The song was like I'm right here in Little Rock. That song.
I think I know the song. You
Yeah,
should sing
that's
more of it for me so
that.
I can figure it out.
Some rain, wait and see. Over here in Little Rock,
It's coming back. Keep going. Keep going.
and
You're getting
not
it.
you, baby, why not me, or something like that. I think that's the song.
That was beautiful. I think, yeah, he's worse than Garth Brooks. So we're going to put him through to the next round of shitty artists.
Oh,
Oh, that's tough.
oh, that this is Sarah Evans and Martina McBride. This
You could play either their songs and I wouldn't know the difference.
Martina McBride did have Independence Day, which is one of the best kind of like female empowerment songs.
I thought that was by Kelly Clarkson.
No, 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 that's Martina McBride.
Who did Miss Independent?
That is Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, okay.
Independence Day is that like Independence Day, Are you gonna make me sing a song?
Welcome to Earth. I'm Will Smith. Independence Day. Well, I think my sister had a Sarah Evans CD.
Sarah Evans did have the Suds in the Bucket song.
But she had to have had more songs than that. I don't even know that one.
She also had the
Who did the
Born
American
to
Girl
Fly.
song? Oh, that was Sarah Evans?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good song.
it is. Should we? Yeah. I don't. This is tough.
This is a tough one.
Because
I
we
would
like both of
send.
them.
Yeah. There. I would send Sarah Evans through.
I would too. I like Martina, but yeah.
What are we voting?
Oh,
okay. Well, Shania Twain is infinitely better than Terry Clark. Although, if it's a fight, I think Terry Clark wins. But
yeah.
Shania Twain is like not fancy like Applebee's deep down. So I think she's probably scrappy.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, Terry Clark looks like she has muscles in that picture.
she looks like Garth Brooks in a wig. I think it's the same cowboy hat, even. What does Terry Clark sing?
Oh wait. No, she's not the My Give a Damn's Busted. That's someone else.
Is that Gretchen Wilson?
No. She is oh fuck. What does Terry Clark sing? Oh my god. You know what? We're gonna do it.
Did she sing Up by Shania Twain?
This is a Battle of Canada right here. Oh, Girls Lie Too, that song. When Boy Meets Girl. Poor, poor, pitiful me.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Terry Clark's worse than Shania Twain, so
yeah.
Better send her on through.
Garth Brooks versus Kelly, or not Garth Brooks, Clint Black versus Kelly Pickler.
That's Kelly Pickler?
I'm pretty sure that's Kelly Pickler.
Mm, I don't know. Clint Black's pretty good.
Yeah,
I think I like Clint Black better than,
I do too.
but I like Kurt Brown better than Clint Black.
I agree with that as well. I've seen Kelly Pickler in concert before. She's actually really nice. I've actually met her too, so she's really nice.
Okay.
Um, you know what? I can't do this disingenuously. We have to do this where it's like actual like good people. We got to restart this bracket.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do it from the perspective of being terrible. Sorry.
That's okay.
Um,
Oh, you're gonna shuffle this.
yeah. Let's shuffle the seating here.
Shuffle the seating.
Oh boy, what are we gonna do here now? What's our
Oh, it's
number one?
Aaron Carter versus.
Okay, so we
Oh,
got Trace Atkins versus Clint Black. Clint Black.
well, as I learned, um, we have a mutual friend from St. Thomas More that loves Honky Tonk Badonky Donk
Oh yes, we do.
by Trace Adkins.
Yes, we do.
So I would say I prefer to listen to Trace Adkins than Clint Black.
I prefer Clint Black because Like the Rain is a fucking banger of a song.
Okay, well, I'm not saying Clint Black is not a better artist. I'm just saying I prefer Trace Adkins. So if we're going best, you can send Clint Black through.
All right. Martina McBride versus
That is not the we are in a different. Why are we starting at the four
I don't
seed?
know. I don't know.
Is that Chad Kroger from Nickelback?
I I want to say it's Bucky Covington, but it doesn't. It looks too fancy to be Bucky Covington.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. So, but Martina McBride.
Okay.
Colin Ray versus Craig Morgan.
I don't like either
I-
of their faces.
I,
I don't like the way they're looking at me. So
Craig Morgan does have like the most boring name ever. Am I
yeah,
right?
I mean probably.
Yeah. I mean, one of these guys is Colin Ray, and the other sang a song about fucking international harvesters.
Oh, that's Craig Morgan? Craig
Yes.
Morgan, baby.
Okay. I don't know. Well, I don't know the guy on the left.
Why are they both posing the same way? They both look like they had too much to drink outside of the
guy
zoo
on the
and just punched Dallas Goddard.
The guy on the right looks. I think that's Mark Chestnut. I could be wrong, or it might be actually Tracy Bird.
I don't think it's Tracy Bird. Maybe it is though.
Let's look up Tracy Bird right now.
Why does the other guy look like he just smelled his own fart? And he's like surprised by it.
Oh yeah, that's Tracy Bird.
Is that Tracy Bird?
Yeah.
Okay, well I only know Drinking Bone by him.
So Tracy Bird.
Yeah, who the hell is that other guy?
He looks like he solves mysteries for CSI.
While also doing stand-up improv though. He's just yes-anding his way through a New York street.
I feel bad for whoever that is because he looks wholly unremarkable.
Sure.
Yeah. So Tracy Bird. Tracy Lawrence versus I think that's John Anderson.
That's the guy from Pawn Stars, the grandpa.
I think that's John Anderson who sang Seminole Wind.
Tracy Lawrence looks like he just got out of prison, but didn't switch his clothes out, but they gave him his cowboy hat. Getting some serious Stone Cold Steve Austin vibes from him. And I just get the impression from the other guy that he wants to sell something of mine at a shitty pawn shop in Las Vegas.
You do know the song Seminole Wind, right?
Sure. So it's like Seminole Vesicles.
Blow, blow, Seminole Wind. I gotta go with John Anderson. Personally.
Okay, sure.
At least I hope that's John Anderson.
Confucius say, I heard that.
I, actually, you know what? Let's get out of this up here. Let's
Aaron Carter versus Kenny Chesney.
that's Faith Hill and Kenny
That's
Chesney.
all right. Well, I know who my vote's for.
Is it Faith Hill?
No, it's Kenny Chesney.
Okay. Shania Twain and
Reba. That's Reba. Reba.
Reba. I agree.
No, wait. I was going to go Shania Twain.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nowhere to go up but from here.
I caught that. And then finally, Travis Tritt and Sarah Evans.
Ooh, I think Travis Tritt.
Okay. Kenny Chesney or Shania Twain.
See, if I say Kenny Chesney, I'm probably not ever going to be allowed back in Pre-Show.
That's true.
But I do like Kenny Chesney a lot. He puts on a great show.
He does. And his tractor's apparently sexy.
Yeah, but then he makes that fucking song. And then I think Shania Twain's infinitely better because she never made something so goddamn stupid. So I'm cool with Shania Twain.
Okay.
Let's find out whose boots those beds have been under.
Travis Tritt or Clint Black.
Well, you already decided Clint Black, so
no, I didn't. That was a mistake.
Oh. I don't know. I like Travis Tritt.
I agree. So let's go back up to matchup mode. We already decided Shania, right?
Yeah, that's probably fair.
We already decided Travis Tritt.
I thought that was Kid Rock for the longest
Martina
time.
McBride or Craig Morgan?
Probably Martina McBride.
I agree. I agree.
The only reason I know the other guy is because of another song about a tractor.
Tracy Byrd or John Anderson?
The Drinking Bone's a great song, but that's all I know by him.
He also did a Watermelon Crawl, I think.
Oh, I think that's right. And the other guy did Florida State Seminoles.
So yeah, Tracy Byrd.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Oh, fuck me.
That's Shania Twain, dude.
But Travis Tritt had that fucking
Ba with the ba.
No, he had
Travis Tritt Rock.
He had the fuck with Trouble.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Spells
he also
trouble.
had It's a Great Day to Be Alive.
I think I prefer
It's Shania. What am I fucking kidding?
Yeah, she'll get you good, dude.
God damn you. Martina McBride or Tracy Byrd?
Probably Martina.
Yeah, I agree. So we're back to Shania Twain and Martina McBride.
I'm gonna go with the
artist. Winner is in the finals, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. There's one of these artists I kind of know, and the other one I got drunk on a plane one time and I accidentally ordered like 6 albums on Amazon Music, which I don't even use. And that artist was Shania Twain. So for me, it's Shania Twain without even thinking about it.
Yep. Oh boy. Billy Ray Cyrus or
he had enough hits to be on a 20th Century Masters mix. Man, he is good looking though. How about that guy?
The only song of his other than Achy Breaky Heart is that I know is that Ready, Set, Don't Go song.
That's all you need though. You only need Achy Breaky Heart.
Exactly.
It's LeAnn Rimes, I think.
I mean, what was that, the Coyote Ugly theme song? Didn't she do that?
Did she? I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you know her
But
brother is Busta? I, I wish they would have collaborated.
that would have been so good.
Liam Rhymes and Busta Rhymes.
Kelly Pickler and Neil McCoy.
What
Who,
is going on with his eyes? He doesn't really look like that. Why did he sign up on that?
also, he had greatest hits. He had more than just one hit.
Dude, all of his songs were bangers. None of them were good, but they're all bangers.
Let's see what he did.
Well, he played chicken with the train chicken.
The Shake.
Billy's got his beer goggles on. Great song. Rob Schneider's in that video.
Oh man. I
He
have to go. I have
also,
to go with that then.
I'm totally fine with that. He like perfected hick hop
He
before
did.
Big and Rich even got their greasy paws on it.
Oh,
Aaron Carter versus George Strait. Oh, that's
yeah,
Nick Carter. So George Strait over.
yeah.
Who is that?
I don't know.
I think it's Faith Evans again.
I don't know who that is. Faith Evans, you mean Sarah Evans? Oh, fuck me. Okay, I have to side with Joe Diffie on this for the sole fact that he follows me on Twitter, given he is dead.
I'm also going to give it to Garth Brooks because he's clearly the better answer.
But John Deere Green.
But anything Garth the dance.
Okay.
Who sold out more shows more consistently? Who wins performance of the year every year?
Garth Brooks fucking sucks. Okay, I'm gonna say that right now.
Garth
Brooks
Brooks does
fucking
not suck.
He sucks.
Country music has gone down, and Garth Brooks is about the only reason that it's still worth listening to.
No. Garth Brooks sucks. And he's going to get bounced in the next round anyway, so fuck it.
He will probably get bounced in the next round.
Trisha Yearwood versus John Michael Montgomery.
He's the guy from Montgomery Gentry, right?
No, he's not.
No.
He's the guy that
just copied their name.
He's that Grundy County Auction. You know that song?
Yeah, that's no.
Grundy County Auction.
Yeah, Trisha Yearwood then.
Yeah, she's in love with the boy, I heard.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. Mark Chestnut versus Toby Keith.
Hang on, didn't we already have Mark Chestnut on here?
No, that was Tracy Bird.
All right, well,
they look exactly the same.
Well, again, there is something going on with 90s artists and the way it's
there really is.
Pose in the most uncomfortable looking position ever.
Wear a cowboy hat that totally does not suit you.
Do your best Robert De Niro face while not really committing to it.
It's Toby Keith, right?
Yeah, it's Toby Teeth.
Toby Teeth. Terry Clark and Tanya Tucker.
Tanya Tucker.
Yeah, I think it's Tanya.
Tanya? No, there's no way it's Tanya.
I'm pretty sure it's Tanya.
Look it up.
Okay, how do you pronounce Tanya? How to pronounce Tanya
Tucker nude.
No. Oh,
yeah,
God.
good luck. Click on that link.
It says Tanya Tucker. God damn you. It said Tanya Tucker.
Yeah, because who besides a fucking Martian would pronounce that Tanya?
It's Terry Clark, right?
I don't know. I don't know either their music.
I'm gonna say.
What did Tanya Tucker do? That's a familiar sounding name. Alan Jackson.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Patty Loveless. There's a lot missing from this, I noticed. Leanne Rhymes and Neil McCoy.
I really want to send Derpy all the way to the finals.
I do too.
Just say Neil McCoy is the best country artist that's ever existed. Neither of us will ever be allowed back at Jet Lanes. Neil McCoy. No, it's probably Leanne Rhymes, but
No,
I do.
yeah, okay.
I mean, this is the argument, right? This is
This
like
is.
NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys,
This
and I'm
is.
totally cool with giving it to George Strait on it. No
He has
problem.
more number ones than any other country artist.
That's true. He does look like he had a stroke in that photo.
That's an older George Strait. Younger George Strait was something else.
Yeah, I'm fine with George Strait.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, Trisha Yearwood and Toby Keith.
Once again, a really unflattering photo of Trisha Yearwood.
I agree.
This fucking 90s artist, dude.
I know. She looks like Garth Brooks is in the foreground because they're married and stuff, and he just
They are. That's right.
yeah,
I
and he
forgot that.
and he just farted and she's smelling it in that picture.
Or like she farted, blamed it on him because he's like, "Did you just fart?" Ladies
and,
don't fart.
and Toby Keith is like, somebody farted. Like he just leans in.
He just smells like farts.
It's
I think for
gotta
me
be
it's
Toby.
Toby Teeth.
Yeah. It's it's Alan
Alan
Jackson.
motherfucking Jackson.
I'm sorry, I can't put Neil McCoy over King George.
Why?
I can't. I can't.
Look at his face. You're gonna do him dirty that way? Jesus Christ. How did he even make that face?
Oh,
That is unbelievable. Is that a cover art?
I gotta research this.
Yeah.
I gotta research Neil McCoy greatest hits. Oh, holy hell. You can buy it for $3.99 on eBay.
That's a great deal. Now, type in face after that.
Neil McCoy face.
No, Neil McCoy greatest hits face. I mean, you could put a space after hits. Like, so there's gotta be a Reddit somewhere. Like, there's gotta be some kind of foreground of like why he looks that way.
Oh my god! Oh my lord! Look at that!
Jeez.
You know what? Fuck it. Just to see him on the next round. Should we?
No, probably
Okay.
not.
Okay, it's George. Oh, ooh, here we go.
Oh, that's Alan Jackson for me.
It is. This is maybe the toughest argument we will have.
George Strait.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right.
I think Alan Jackson did good though.
He did.
So now we have the best.
This is Duke, North Carolina, right here.
Well, I mean, you probably have the most successful female artist versus the most successful male artist.
Mm-hmm. Do we Let's Go Girls? Da, 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 da.
I don't know. It's tough, right? Because like Shania kind of veered into pop country by the end of it, and George did not. But I do like Shania Twain more than I like listening to George.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you call this one.
I once said that Shania Twain was overrated. I did say
What?
that once. I did
What?
say that once. I said that once online, and people got very mad at me.
Unbelievable.
I have listened back to a lot of her stuff. She is better than I thought she was.
Okay.
But that said, one of these people has like 40 number one hits. It's George Strait.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't think anyone would argue with you.
Okay.
I think people would argue against you if you didn't pick that.
Yeah. All right. So
People are
that
going to be pissed about that Kenny Chesney over Faith Hill pick.
I know.
And I don't care. Fuck them. Because I'm a little prince.
Yep.
So we're getting into holiday season. I mean,
yes.
we're like into holiday season.
Should we do a Christmas movie bracket?
Yeah, but first, I want to ask you, what are 5 things, Scotty Millard, that you want for Christmas?
Ooh. 5 things that I want for Christmas?
That's right. 5 things that you want for Christmas.
Oh, I don't like this one at all. 1 second here. I'm looking for Christmas movie brackets.
It sounds like you're stalling and buying yourself time.
No. 5 things I want for Christmas.
Yep.
I do need more pants. I'm not gonna lie.
Like jeans?
Yeah.
Where do you buy your pants?
Usually Walmart, because that's literally the only place in town that you can buy stuff at now. Seemingly. Do need more pants. Other than that, really, I don't really need a whole lot. I usually buy whatever I need.
Yeah, but I'm asking, what do you want? Like, not saying what do you
want,
hope other people get you.
I do.
What do you want Santa Claus to bring you besides fucking pants from Walmart?
I do kind of want that Tom Felton book, just to be like, hey,
okay,
look,
Tom Felton book. There we go.
Look, it's Tom Malfoy.
Tom Malfoy. Okay, the Thomas Malfoy book. Good pick.
I do kind of want the Matthew Perry book as well.
Matt, really?
Yeah, because I want to know, because I heard there were some stories about how he was like he had to come to grips with the fact that Jennifer Aniston wasn't available to him after she started dating Brad Pitt.
Well, okay.
Yeah, and I'm
you relate with that?
Well, fuck you. And I'll just like I've always thought that Matthew Perry was probably maybe one of the more underrated actors on that show.
I think he's the best actor on that show.
Really?
Yeah.
Over Schwimmer?
I hate David Schumer. I fucking hate him.
Over Matt LeBlanc.
He's just a shit actor. That's like trying to argue Jason Momoa is a good actor.
He's not. By the way, Jason Momoa is in a show called Slumberland. Not one fucking couch sold.
Those bastards lied to you.
Yeah. So are you ready for this Christmas bracket?
Yeah, just I'm holding it. You got 2 more gifts you want to ask Santa for, so you got to think about it. We can start the bracket, but you got to give me 2 more by the end of it.
All right. So this is best Christmas movie of all time. We got Home Alone and The Santa Claus first up.
I prefer The Santa Claus, but I know a lot of people make an argument that Home Alone is one of the best Christmas movies of all time.
I also prefer The Santa Claus.
Okay, well then it's settled. Santa Claus goes through.
Scrooged versus The Muppet Christmas Carol. Do you have an opinion on either of these movies?
I mean, one is Bill Murray when he's being pretty Bill Murray, but that being said, I do really like Muppets Christmas Carol.
I kind of like
So
Scrooged.
that's fine. That can go through. Just know that every child in America hates you, but you can pick Scrooge. I like Scrooge.
Okay. A Charlie Brown Christmas or Bad Santa? God damn it.
Well, because I have a soul sometimes. Charlie Brown Christmas. But
Yeah,
Bad Santa is pretty awesome, but I
Bad
don't know that
Santa's
I would
fucking
even
awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, I kind of
rest in
want.
peace, Snoopy.
I kind of. Wait, what?
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 Huh?
Snoopy died?
I mean, Snoopy's definitely dead. That's a very old movie.
Well, yeah, but
Dogs don't live that long.
okay. But I kind of have to go Bad Santa.
Okay, that's fine. Just know that my mom hates you.
So, sorry, Mama Meerhead. The Polar Express or Die Hard?
Did there Die Hard in there, huh?
Yeah, they did.
All right, well, Die Hard.
Agreed. Polar Express is kind of weird. Santa Claus or
I
Scrooged?
prefer Santa Claus.
I agree. Bad Santa or Die Hard?
I prefer Die Hard. It's also my favorite Harry Potter movie.
Agreed. Die Hard or the Santa Claus?
I prefer
Now,
Die
now,
Hard.
now, if you combine both of these movies, they make Galaxy Quest.
What?
Because you got Tim Allen, and then you got
Oh,
Alan
Alan
Rickman.
Rickman.
Yeah, you got Galaxy Quest.
Underrated movie.
It is a very underrated movie. It's Die Hard.
Cool, cool.
Elf versus It's a Wonderful Life.
Mm.
Now, keep in mind that if we pick anything other than It's a Wonderful Life, Chad Johnson will disown both of us.
That's fine. Um, it's a great movie.
It is.
Elf is a classic, but in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'd say I'm kind of sick of Elf,
I am too.
so I'm fine with It's a Wonderful Life.
I am too. The Christmas Chronicles versus How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Have you seen the Christmas Chronicles?
I have not. Have
It's
you?
actually pretty good,
Okay.
but it's not a classic like
Okay.
Grinch Stole Christmas. So for that reason, Mr. Grinch goes on.
Christmas Vacation versus Frosty the Snowman.
No, I think Chad Johnson has more stake in this one than he did on the Elf matchup, even.
It's got to be Christmas Vacation, right?
Yeah, I think so. I always, out of those early animated movies, I thought Frosty was kind of the weak one out of the bunch anyway.
Mickey's Christmas Carol versus Home Alone 2 Lost in New York.
Oof, I do like Mickey's Christmas Carol. And I don't even know if I've seen Home Alone 2.
It's the one with Donald Trump in it.
Oh, okay.
He gives Kevin McAllister directions somewhere. Also, in the words of John Mulaney, how the hell can you get lost in New York? The streets are numbered.
It's true. It's true, but he is a stupid little kid.
Yeah. It's got to be Home Alone 2.
Okay. All right.
It's a Wonderful Life versus How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Again, a lot of these are, there seems to be a few missing.
Yeah, there's definitely some missing. I mean, for me, I think I'd go How the Grinch Stole Christmas because it's not 4 fucking hours long.
It's a Wonderful Life is only like an hour and a half.
It seems like it's twice as long as it needs to be.
Yeah, it's a Grinch Stole Christmas. Christmas Vacation versus Home Alone 2, it's a Christmas Vacation, right?
Yeah.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas versus Christmas Vacation.
For me, it's The Grinch because that's a pretty easy movie to watch. Christmas Vacation gets pretty uncomfortable at times, and I don't necessarily always want to watch that shit.
I do like the part where Chevy Chase is like, "Merry Christmas, kiss my ass." That
There's a
part.
lot of good parts in it. I'm not
Mhm.
arguing that.
Although I will say this, this might be an unpopular opinion. Cousin Eddie fucking sucks.
I also think like Cousin Eddie is the reason I have a hard time watching that movie sometimes because
Yeah,
Eddie's such a dick.
yeah. So, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, because fuck you, Cousin Eddie. Die Hard versus How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
They're the same movie.
They are they are the same movie. It's got to be Die Hard, right?
I mean, that's my favorite Christmas movie.
I agree. All right, so that's our Christmas bracket.
We're gonna have some hot takes on that.
I know.
Give us the two. You got two presents you owe Santa Claus that you want from him.
I wouldn't mind tickets to some sort of show or concert.
Not a sporting event.
Depends on what you consider.
You get to pick, man. It's your Christmas present.
Well, like, do you consider the WWE event in Sioux Falls a sporting event or a show?
Yeah. Yeah. Either. You can ask for that. You can ask for both. You can ask for tickets twice.
I do want that. I really do want that. And I want them to be lower bowl, lower part of the arena, so that we can have better views and better possibilities of high-fiving Roman Reigns.
Sure. How much do front row seats cost to a thing like that?
That about 150.
That's it?
Well, it's a house show. It's not a TV show.
Oh.
It's 150, $200.
That's not bad at all.
Oh. Yeah.
Hmm.
At least I would think. I don't know. That or I mean, Kenny Chesney is coming to Sioux Falls as well.
He puts on a great show.
I've never seen him in concert, and he's one of my I say he's one of my favorite, and we fucking didn't fucking put him ahead of Faith Hill.
Yeah, we did. We put him ahead. Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We didn't put him ahead of Shania Twain. But...
Yeah, that's right. He's coming to Sioux Falls. Wouldn't mind going to that. Ooh. You know, yeah. Yeah. Tickets to either one of those.
Okay. I'd say those are good presents. I'd say pants from Walmart. It's like your warm-up entry, but
yeah,
that's fine.
Well, it doesn't have to be, the pants don't have to be from Walmart. They can be from anywhere.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't know where to go from here.
Okay. I mean, that's probably fine.
Yeah, I mean, your Jaguar season is probably lost. But
yeah, that's okay. I mean, I didn't pick them to go very far.
And my Vikings are winning, but you know, the inevitable downfall is going to happen.
It's tough to be a Vikings fan.
It is, because you know that they're gonna fucking lose in the playoffs. It happens all the damn time.
Yeah, I wonder how much time has to go back past for you to like not think that. Like at some point, the Bills got over their shit.
The Bills have still never won a Super Bowl.
But they're over it. Now a lot of Bills fans are like, it's our year now. And all the Vikings fans that I know are still just like, I don't know if we're going to go very far.
We sound like the guy from Elf that's like, "Hey buddy, I hope you find your dad." Like, "Hey Vikings, I hope you win a Super Bowl."
Mr. Narwhal.
By the way, I didn't ask you this. Have you seen or heard about the Christmas Story sequel?
Yeah. Uh, but that's another one I'm kind of burned out on,
Yeah.
like A Christmas Story. So instead, I watched a lot of other stuff that was not that. So I'm currently
Yeah.
watching Wednesday right now.
Ooh, what do you think?
I think it's actually really good. And I don't like the Addams family. And I really dislike Wednesday Addams, but they do a really good job with it. So it brought me around.
Like Wednesday Adams, the character, or
Yeah, yeah.
but
She's a creepy
what
little pessimist.
Jenna Ortega's really good in that. I take it.
Is that who it is?
Yeah. Yeah, she's also in I mean we could go over uh in a future episode our movies of the year. X is going to be high up there for me.
X?
Yes. She's in
That
that.
is that the new Triple X movie
No,
with Vin
X
Diesel?
no. X is it's a horror movie where these people there it's like Martin Henderson who's the guy from The Ring.
Harry and the Hendersons.
No, from The Ring.
Oh,
You know, the guy that sees the video and just like, you know, he's in that.
jizzes.
Kid Cudi is in it.
Oh, nice.
Um, Brittany Snow is in it. She was in Pitch Perfect. She's a blonde one.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Um, uh, you know, Jen Ortega is also in that, as I said. But basically, they're all porn actors, and they go to this secluded Texas farmhouse to shoot this porn movie, and the people whose house they're staying in don't particularly care for it. It's a slasher movie.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah, and they have a prequel called Pearl that I have yet to see that I'm also very excited to see. Um, I'm also excited.
Is
I'm also excited to see. Have you heard of Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
no, I have not.
That is also another slasher movie, and I think Pete Davidson dies in
No, okay. Well, I'm interested then.
it. um, yeah. 2022, in my opinion, was the year of the horror movie. I think horror movies kind of made a little bit of a comeback. Um,
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think I saw one.
was it Barbarian
No, it's Black Phone.
or Black Phone? Have you seen Prey yet?
I didn't really like it that much. I thought it was pretty slow. And
Okay,
I didn't really like what they did with Predator because Predator's one of my favorite slasher
okay,
things.
okay. But yeah, there's that. I have not seen Barbarian. I think that's what it's called. That's on HBO Max, I think. I might try and watch that on Friday. Um but yeah. Um yeah, that's the show. Do you have any closing thoughts?
Somebody get this man a pair of pants for Christmas.
Yes. Yes. Um thanks for watching and listening.